You join us on a very exciting day, as you might recognise this man right here. This is Richard Sharples. Richard, just a few weeks ago, won BOTB's Dream Car competition. Shall we bring in Jack from E-Type UK? Jack, thank you so much for helping out with everything over the last few weeks. Shall we unveil your new car?
Let's go for it.
Cool. Jack, take it away.
Here we go.
Richard, welcome to your new E-Type Jaguar.
This is an absolute dream car. I've wanted one since I was like that big. This is unbelievable. The fact I'm going to drive away in this today, I am getting shivers down my spine for this.
I'm not surprised. You have played for this in the BOTB lineup before, but you obviously won the Bentayga and 50 grand. I think you said to me straight away, as much as I would love this incredible luxury car, there is one car that I have always wanted. I decided to take the cash alternative, and you've gone for this, which is just an absolutely stunning car. I think, Jack, if you come in, because the only thing I know about this car is how iconic it looks, whereas Jack here, obviously at E-Type UK, these guys know everything there is to know. They do sales, restoration, servicing, the whole lot, and obviously they very kindly sourced this one for you.
Yeah.
Jack, do you want to take us around Richard's new car?
Absolutely. Well, we've got full matching numbers, 1965 Series 1 fixed head coupe. It's a 4.2 straight six engine, so it's one of the later cars after the 3.8 engine, so it's a little more comfortable on the motorway. It's finished in a heritage correct Carmen red with black interior. Hopefully you agree, is a really nice combination as well. You've got some nice, very subtle upgrades around the car. So you've got some 15-inch competition wire wheels. They're a little bit more blingy, but really nice and in keeping. The car's had a very minor restoration, trying to keep a little bit of originality. The paintwork's been redone, but some areas have been kept original. The chromework's been redone, and since then it's been really well looked after.
Can we have a look at the engine bay?
Absolutely.
Yes. How are you feeling? You're shaking. You're shaking even more than the day I surprised you, I think.
I think so, yeah.
So here we are then, Richard, and Jack can talk you through some of the upgrades that you have had on this car.
Part of its restoration, it's now a 4.2 fast road engine, so a lot more torque. You've got your performance air filter, nice airflow to the engine, that's then been tuned as well. Altogether the engine is putting out a really nice BHP of 218 brake horsepower. Then you've got your uprated radiator and header tank with all the silicone hoses, better heat dispersion and also reliability. And then across the other side you've got your 6-branch exhaust, which one looks really nice over the cast one, as well as better heat dispersion and all the way through the stainless steel, which just gives it a little bit more of an interesting soundtrack as well.
Well, that soundtrack I think is something we probably need to hear. So shall we jump in? So Richard, here we are. Now you're sat in the car you're actually going to be driving away today. I'm going to let Jack take you through some of the interior bits that I know you've changed as well, and then we'll fire it up.
Sure.
Great, so as we said before as well, so you've got Carmen red with your heritage black interior, and where people have made some trying to changes in the past, we've tidied up your dash and your centre console. But as per your request on some nice upgrades, we fitted a DAB, Bluetooth enabled and USB retro sound radio. That's going to give you just a little bit more comfortability and a bit more modernisation inside the cabin. Underneath here you've got your map light as well, that's been turned to LED, so that's a nice white LED light. There's a nice level of patina, so it's not brand new, it's not just polished kind of feel. You feel like you can use the car and actually go out and enjoy it.
Shall we fire it up?
Let's go for
I know
it.
there's a knack to starting these cars. I think you've been told, haven't you, by Jack, of how to start it. So let's see if you can do it first time, Richard. That sounds
so
insane.
Good. That's so good. Very much looking forward to taking this.
So now we've taken you around the car and you're about to drive it off, and in true British summer weather, it's just started slightly raining. I wanted to take you back to when we came and knocked on your boss's door because you were having a meeting around at his house, and he very kindly helped us organise the surprise for you. What was it like when you came to the door and you saw my face? I know you swore.
Yeah, apologies for that. It was just complete shock. So I'd seen the prize giving videos. I knew it was done on Tuesday, but it just never registered that it was going to be that Tuesday and that time. It just never clicked. And then opened the door and you saw the reaction. It was genuinely speechless.
And then we walked around the corner, and then you obviously saw that very expensive Bentley sat there.
Yeah, they're an unbelievable car to actually see like up close in the flesh. But as unbelievably nice as they are, I don't think I'll have an opportunity again to own an E-Type. I came down here the same day and had a look. And
you actually came down here the same day?
Yeah, I spoke to Jack on the phone. Very fortunately, he sorted it out for me, and then all done and dusted. Pretty much like a couple of days later. It was fantastic.
Well, I mean, we're in the business of allowing people to own their dream cars for a very small price, and you've done exactly just that. It's not the car we surprise you with, but it is your dream car. Yeah. So we were so happy when you phoned us back and said, I'd like to take the cash alternative, but the reason for me doing that is because I've just found the most epic car that I would love to own. When I popped the boot on the Bentley to show you that you'd also won £50,000, I bet you were quite glad that you slid the slider on the website up to the 50k.
Yeah. I was playing every week. It was just every week. Just make sure you don't want to play it and then have forgotten to do that. It has made such a difference. A lot more comfortable now than I was 4 weeks ago. Made life a lot easier. Thank you so much. Thank you to BOTB.
Hey, it's our pleasure. This is what we do, and to come down here and to see the smile on your face collecting this incredible E-Type, it is just fantastic. And we actually got a lot of messages after your surprise because you got the famous BOTB hug, which we obviously hadn't been able to do for a while, so that was probably quite special as well.
Yeah, it's good it's back, and I hope it stays.
Yeah, me too, absolutely. Well, there is one more final thing for me to do, Richard. I have the keys for your Jaguar E-Type here. Massive congratulations. Well done.
Thanks. Thank you.